Alright, give me one moment. I don't think anybody's about anyway, but let me just quickly split screen this. Not that you guys can see anything, but anyway, I'm having difficulties just to put the invite into the chat. So annoying, man. Because I just want to get it out of the way. I don't want it like kind of just lingering around type of thing, you know? Oh, did I? Oh, see, I didn't even know. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to change the title after them. Can I not do it now when I'm streaming? Can I not do it now? Oh, God, hold up. What a mission. Okay, don't need that now. Hopefully we're still good. And then man, what a mission. What a mission. And yeah, I tried my other account on StreamYard. And basically, like you can sit in the waiting room type of thing, the green room, if you may, or the prep area. Yeah, it was just going crazy, crazy, crazy glitching, lagging. Anyway, I thought I'd try a different. This is the first one I came across, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, I can just get this video out at least. Um, can you hear me? I need a sound check. Can you hear me, Christoph? Can you hear me? Give me a one, yeah, please. Because man, this is just and it's not really the one I want to sit on for too long, you know? Yeah, nice one. You can hear me. Brilliant. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, of course, man. No problem. You have to bear with me. I'm not. Oh yeah, there you go. So it's basically kind of like StreamYard, but slightly different. I know other people use this for other stuff when they're doing extra streams or something going on, and then it all funnels back in to, I don't know, like one thing takes care of maybe three places or something like that, and then it's all streaming at the same time simultaneously. And people messaging from Facebook or wherever and blah blah blah. Because I always see the restream thing pop up. Certain people's streaming, whatever. Anywho, yeah, I need to jump back on some. I started the other day. I haven't jumped back on yet. I've been meaning to, and I've been gathering some other stuff as well. Some more sounds, more bits and bobs to do with music or whatever. But yeah, we'll definitely be jumping back into something. So let us just get into this because, man, I thought I would have been finishing up, by now or a couple of hours ago. I thought, yeah, I'll jump on by, 12 o'clock. Man, it has been one hell of a task. StreamYard's been going crazy today. I know I've said it a few times, but just now, stream. Listen, I don't know if it's been happening for other people, but for me today, StreamYard, before you go to stream and when you start streaming, it's just lagging, glitching, kicks you out. Fucking hell, man. Anywho, without further ado, let me get the right video here. You've got to excuse me as well because it's slightly different, but it's the same. Can't add your own music over here, so maybe when if I decide to upgrade. As I say, I would have upgraded on all these instantly, but you've got to keep it reciprocal. Not enough care for me to be bothered to be like, right, I'll buy StreamYard for the year, you know what I mean? Put in a 50 or whatever. Nice, you know what I mean? Do that for a couple of them. Restream this one, that one. I'll be happy to do it, but boy, because it's just dead. I know the Zombieland variants. We'll get to some of those as well today. I mean, yo, are you watching? Are you watching? I'm talking to two specific people right now. Are you watching? And I'm going to call you a couple of times here and there. Obviously, feel free to step up. You know, have you say? And I'm talking about Poopy Head, Poopy Town Cat, and I'm also talking about CFR Network. Those are the two people I'm talking about right now. I'll get back around to CFR shortly when it pops up on the video screenshots and slides. And of course, we're talking in generalization as well, so it's not just I'm talking about this specific person and no, I'm talking about all the Zombieland variants. You're all in my crosshairs. I mean, come on, man. So, did you enjoy the eclipse yesterday? Did you watch it? Did you see it? How did it make you feel? Did it make you feel? mm? Did it make you feel aura? Did it make you feel? How you doing today, man? Wagwan. Let me check the chat quickly. All right, very good. Fucking hell. Excuse me. Get this other video up as well. Hold up. Where is it here? All right, boom. Can only add a couple at a time. That's all good. Right, we'll get this one up here. Is this right? Hold up. The hell? Come on, man. I just did this before I went live. Don't start coming with some funky business now. Oh, yeah, it would have helped if I'd have pressed the right fucking video, yeah. My bad. Jeez, my selector. Hey. Alright. Probably be good to leave that playing anyway. What do you think? But do you know what? I need to pause it, so hold up. Can I move this? Why have you got the pause right at the top of the? I mean, that's just the worst place. Come on, restream. I know you don't want to try to not be like exact or something. Hold on, can I change this around? What the fuck is this? That's fucking horrible. That is the worst place to have that. Why am I gonna want the player up the top so my hand's going over the screenage of where you know what I mean? Like the whole real estate now. Like long. Like why do I wanna that's horrible. That is horrible, man. Not happy. What about double tap? Can I double tap the screen? Fucking hell with that, wouldn't it? Um all right. Hold on. Let's get back here. And let me get this off the fucking screen as well. Captions. All right, we heard that. Oh shit. Get out of it. Go on your bike. Okay, you really got to excuse me because the whole different layout here. Literally just found this or to use it because I typed, in the Google StreamYard like or like StreamYard. That's what I put, like StreamYard. And then whatever one popped up first, I thought I'd try it. And then here I am, 5 minutes later. So, okay, let me get that out of the way. Don't need that. I really don't like that they put that at the fucking top there, man. I mean, why would you do this? Only demons, and then would have it as a feature you probably can only get to move it now if you buy. One of them. Only demons will do that. If I made it, I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? I'll make it nice, accessible, bam, 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 and then obviously with certain perks now, obviously. But something as minor as this, why would you have it at the fucking top of the screen, man? Fucking hey, can you see that pause thing as well, or is it just me? Can you see that at the top? Please let me know. Can you see that? Yes, bronze. Power flat god. You don't know, yeah? All right. It does disappear, but and I don't really want to fuss around my phone. My phone is on life support, but I'm talking. It's literally in a coma. Yo, the phone. Well, it's its own fucking fault. It decided to go kamikaze one day because it was deep in the well of my pocket, right? Deep in the well of one's pocket. I'm walking up the street. This is about a year ago. And it decided to kamikaze jump out. I said, what in the shit fuck is going on here? Then it's been all right. Horrible cracked screen, but it can work. It was working. Been working. And then fucking recently, did somebody a favor. And ever since I did that favor, yo, the phone from that day, that's how I can mark it from that day. It's been on life support. Now it's in a comatose state. We gotta bring out the defibrillator. we gotta bring out the defibs for this fucking shit. Clear. I'm talking it ghost writes, it ghost calls, it will start doing shit. I'm like, what in the shit fuck is going on? Spin around, it's calling up the fucking weed man, it's calling up the fucking it's calling it's calling up the whole damn fucking phone book throughout it. Fucking hell. I'll give you one last joke and then we keep it moving. And then all the other day now, I had to basically I reset the phone. I thought, oh, maybe I should reset the phone. Me like a you that reset the phone. Yeah, imagine that. It's like a fucking time bomb now because where it wants to keep pressing C, brrr, like it's pressed C 50 times in 5 seconds. Yeah, I've reset the phone now and not realizing, oh shit, it's gonna fuck up my pin now. Oh, imagine. So then each time, yo, he goes, oh, you got 1 minute, then you got 10 minutes, and I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? And then magically, what did I do? I don't know. I pressed like a side button. Side. It allowed me to press. I don't know whatever it was, and I got in, and it was literally like on that third or fourth try. You know what? The ones now you're getting sweat beads, bussing. You know. Yo, because you think to yourself, "Fuck! If that goes into fucking, you get me? You're fucked." If it decides to go into some void or some shit, you know what I mean? Like Neo in the Matrix at the train station. If it decides to go into some fucking, you get me? Luckily now on that try, fucking absolutely dream. Right. Yeah, I am telling you, Crystal. It was like a bomb. I'm holding it in my hand. I'm like, okay, what can I do? Yo. I'm telling you. All right. Boom. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here, man. Taking the time out. As I say, I'm going to try and do it as quickly as I can, but really, it's going to be a slow burn because what's been going on in the UK, specifically what rounded off today. Do you know what rounded off today? I said, you got to be fucking kidding me. Oh man. Well, we're going to loop around, so I may as well say it now. Whether you're up to speed or not, just know today is usually would be the 99th day of the year. We're in a leap year, so it's the 100th day of the year, but usually it's the 99th day of the year, right? So, of course, in the UK, in the last few days, we had a manhunt. And I said, oh, fugitive 99. So I was even thinking, oh, okay, maybe they might find him on the 27th, the 117th day of the year, whatever. I was thinking, oh, it might be that day because I know fugitive equals that. And there was a few other 117s going around as well when I was, doing my thing, which you'll see. And then I was like, oh, then it came in. No, sorry, before it came, because I was thinking, obviously, it could be the 99. But I was thinking, oh, they're going to let it stretch like Abdul Azidi. Remember the chemical attacker? Yeah, remember? Remember. So, future if equals 99. Does missing equal 99 as well? So again, to find the missing man, right? Again, future if equals 99. Again, today's normally the 99th day of the year. I said, oh, of course. Because I'm thinking, oh, is he gonna end up in a river? Like what? What's that? Crystal said relatable. Is that about the phone? Is that why you said relatable? Let's put that up there quickly. Well, I like how that does it. Quite flashy. Let me do that again. That's kind of, oh, I might restream for that one. Yeah. All right. That's kind of, oh, go on restreams. So, boom. Drill rap. We're going to start off with drill rapper. Oh. Do you know what? I might say, oh, no, I might do that before we do the main meal. Because basically, I did download some, what have I got here? Some news, and I got a couple of things from another channel or channels. So yeah, we'll probably segue bounce around as well. Again, if you got your drink, if you got your smoke, whether that's alcoholic, normal, chill, cold drink or a hot drink, you got your edibles, you got your smokables, and yeah, we are live. We're gonna do this thing. And double up yours and screw you to fucking StreamYard. Shit, cunt bastard. I mean, I can't, you had one job, just stream. You had one job, one job, you know? Yes, Christoph. Big ups. Big ups. Yeah, I can't play. Well, there is music, but I'm not really feeling what they've got. I can't put in my own music. Again, maybe if I, what do you call it? Pay for it. But as I say, if more people was coming to the work, you know what I mean? In general, I would easily pay for it. And that's not with me saying, "Oh, you got to be a member of my channel," and "Oh, come to my Patreon." Like, nah, I'd fork out for it easily. But because you know what go on. If you know what go on, well then you know the coup. So let's keep it moving, yeah. So let me get this screen bigger. That would really help, wouldn't it? That gonna help? I don't. Oh yeah, there you go. Boom, fantastic. So we're gonna start off here. Drill rapper, UK drill rapper, Digga D, given court date following Instagram live arrest. All right. Of course, we already covered that. Again, if you're not up to speed, feel free to do the obvious. Do your due diligence, and yeah, when you get up to speed, holler at your boy and let me know what you think. Um, it's not hard to do, you know. But it is. Communication is at a dire, I mean, at a dire level right about now. We're gonna get back to the communication anyway. CFR network, not just you in general. The Zombieland hive mind. It seems. Not seeing anything enthusiastic. If I pop over to your channel, he comes back, says what he says the other day, and then he come back in the last, 24 hours type of things. Not no more than 72. 48. I say 48 hours. Yeah. And we'll get to that anyway. We'll get to that. We will get to that. All right. Because I've got some questions. Rhetorical, but questions nonetheless. Oh man. Fucking hell. Shit, where's my audience gone? I got one person in there. What are you saying? You needed the microwave meal? Did it have to be bite-sized edition? As I say, that matter if it's bite-size or fucking free course fucking meal size, mate. Motherfuckers don't care, they don't watch, and there's no healthy comments. Why? Well, another thing before, why is it always these goblins that turn up, or the Zombieland variants in general? Like overall, like the needle in a haystack for somebody that has a brain, or maybe another fellow person that puts out a particular type of truth or whatever. You know what I mean? Why is it always the goblins that show up? Like what? And then they can't even get past their horse blinders and be like, "Oh wow, look at the whole array of stuff that's being presented here." But you know what I mean? It's like, what? Can you not like? What? Can you not see this? What is going on? Where's my zoo? Yo, yo, where is my zoo? Talking on some Mac. Oh, sorry, Mac One. If you know that one there, it's kind of sexy still. I can't lie. Like a bit of Mac One. Nah, mate. Yeah, never heard of it before. The day that I actually got it. And funny, the 24 hours before I was getting to that, I was watching stuff to do with, like technical advanced aeroplanes and fighter jets, because they go past Mach 1, right? Yeah, I know, I know, I know, I know. Synchronicity. Talk, motherfucker, talk with me now. Talk with me. Get some of that sexy italization. Smoking that shit pure. Right, so my selector. Cheese and teas. Alright, when we touch down though, yeah? Oh, it's going to come on, what's happening? Right, so a leading rapper is to appear in court on drugs charges following a police raid during an online performance. Drill artist, UK rapper Digga D, real name Reese Herbert, was arrested near Lincoln early 21st of February. Remember, humiliation ritual equals 212. Remember that, yeah? So Lincoln Crown Court heard that the defendant, the West London rapper, aged 23, of Lonsdale Road, Notting Hill, West London, was broadcasting on his Instagram live when he was arrested. All right. He has been charged in connection with the supply and importation of cannabis. Really? The rapper currently on remand, excuse me. Of course, on demand from his fans, no doubt. But anyway, the rapper currently on remand at Wormwood Scrubs Prison. Oh no, no prison in the UK. It's not the friendliest place that you really want to go to. You know what I mean? But anywho, so that's where they put him. I said them fling him. They're thinking about throwing away the key. No, they're not really. Of course, they're not going to be throwing away anything because it's all bollocks. Whether it's really in there or not, we're going to get back to that. Let's just quickly read in case you know what I'm going to say, and some you don't know what I'm going to say. So, anywho, he's in Wormwood Scrubs prison. He was accused from. Oh, sorry. He was excused from attending a pre-trial Crown Court hearing on Wednesday. Right. Of course, we're going to get to all these dates coming up in a moment. Judge Simon Hurst. Judge Simon Hurst. He just wants to bag people and put them in a hearse. That's not the judge you want. Simon Hurst. Oh, you don't want Hurst. Yo, that ain't the name you want with a judge. Anywho, his first, not his first. Judge Simon Hurst adjourned the case for a plea and trial preparation hearing on 3rd of May. So keep these dates. We're going to get to Wednesday. We're going to get to May 3rd, right? And of course, I already spoke about when he got busted or the humiliation ritual equals 212, like 21 slash 2, 21st of February, yeah? 21 slash 2, 212, yeah? So, anywho, the police raid happened in Bracebridge Heath near Lincoln. That's what the court heard. Anyway, Digga D is one of the UK drill's leading artists. He's really does really great stuff for the children. And just before he got banged up, apparently he was giving out sneakers just around the corner from where he lives. I'm just fucking about. I don't know, but it probably was. That's what they do, right? You know, H or whoever, giving out sneakers or whoever it is, one of these type of characters, right? You know, got to get them all friendly with the youth. Got to get the monkey see, monkey mind doing it. But as I say, it doesn't take away that you're allowed to maybe do like a mock test and exercise aspects of self, but then you're not carrying out X, Y, Z. Yeah. So it can be good. Again, as I already said, it's like MMA. Obviously, really, you don't want to kill somebody, but obviously, you know what I mean. You train, right? Taekwondo and whatever you're doing. Just trying to give some quick examples. But as I say, point is, it can be, it's obviously a good thing to be able to exercise. But as I say, because of the conditioning of the world, I mean, voila, right? Monkey see, monkey do. It's a madness out here. So his tracks, his music. Sorry, second to last sentence there. So yeah, he's one of the leading artists in the UK drill. Yada yada yada. Digga D. With tracks getting millions of views online. Drill started in Chicago in the early 2010s, but in recent years, UK artists have adopted its genre. Oh, they've adopted it, you say? These little ragamuffins. These little terrags and ragamuffins, you say? Fucking hell, right. So, let's get to the next slide. Right, so, note he's born on the 29th of June, yeah? Currently 23 years old, excuse me. So he's 29. I mean, oh my God, born on the 29th of June, currently 23 years old. Of course, Reese, Angelo, Emil, Herbert, yeah? Stage name, Digga D. Now, with Digga D, and the numbers there in the background, I think we've got an 82 if I remember. So drug trafficking, we've got an 82. Just keep that in mind. 82. I'm sure we've got something coming up for that. We might have a 32 for Digga D. I'm sure if I remember correctly, we've got the 130. That's going to come in. To play. And for anything else, we'll see when we get there. We might have a 1-2. I think we've got a 127 coming in as well. So his full name equals 127. Also, note, again, leaving out his middle names. So we've got the first and last, of course, Reese Herbert. Note, Miss Sonic 74. And you know what as well? They might fit him for. We're gonna get also as well. Before I was gonna say, we are gonna look at one of his last album releases, whatever it was called, and a particular song or the name of the album. I said, "You gotta be kidding me! Is that what you called it?" Yo, I mean, if you're up to speed, you already know what it's called. If you're not up to speed, just hold tight. I said, "Fucking hell, you gotta be kidding me!" you know. Um, and what I was about to say before that segue just now, they might also fit him up in the future, unless they're already doing it. Again, I haven't gone through his music. I don't know, certain stuff that I may have been able to pick up on for me to make it more tangible with what I'm going to say. But anyway, 74, 61, and that's 65 and 146. Basically, Jesus Christ, Christianity. Yeah. So yeah, that is very interesting. Again, with his first name. Yeah. Right. Next slide. Shit. But oh, yeah. Cool. Oh. Hold up. Fucking hell. Hold up. Can I zoom in? Drug, not the 82. There might be 82 coming in, but it was 87. Drug trafficker. Yeah, not drug trafficking. So the second to last row, the light blue, you see it's 87. And what's that? From the from the when he was at the court thing or whatever was going on the Wednesday, April 3rd. And that's also Jesus Day, right? The 93rd day of the year, April 3rd. Again, between the hours of 9 and 3. Again, crucifix 9 equals 93. Godson equals 93. Propaganda equals 93. There's a few more 93s I'm forgetting right now, but again, just quickly, I'm not going to go over it for the bazillionth time. But anyway, that's why they give you the nonsense. Even if it was true, but it's not. I don't care if it was true or if it isn't true. But we're going with the facts. We're going with facts, not beliefs. The point is, that's why they tell you the sun is 93 million miles away and it's so big and you're so small. Again, think about God and God's son and the eye or the God spirit looking down on you. You're so insignificant, a speck of dust whirling through the cosmos. But again, you're on a motionless fucking plane. The only time the ground fucking moves is from a fucking earthquake. That's why it's tectonic plates and not tectonic bowls. Think about that. Why is it not tectonic bowls if we're on a ball? Why is it tectonic plates? Airplane goes over the bed of clouds, not a beanbag. I mean, come on. So anyway, clearly the sun and the moon is the same size. They're just there, equal opposites, yin and yang. That's why the sun, the sun or the moon can easily get covered by either or. And then obviously the phenomena that took place yesterday, of course, the solar eclipse or total solar eclipse. But anyway, point is, that's why they give you the nonsense, right? About 93 million miles away. And then in relation to the biblical stuff and Jesus and his crucifixion. Again, crucifix 93. So anyway, 87, drug trafficker, right? Also, this year has got a life lesson of 43. Christ equals 43. Again, April 3rd is the 93rd day of the year. I don't know if that is that natural. I don't know if it's naturally like that. Don't worry. With the 181, I think it's 180, the natural, because we're in a leap year this year, right? Yeah, I'm not sure if it's 180. If it is 181 all the time, the 42nd prime rolls in. So again, if you're up to speed again with the racism stuff and all of that jazz, well then go figure. Did this happen in Black? Yeah, it happened in Black History Month as well. Anyway, so there you go. Yeah. February, the only month that equals to 42. Remember all the not nice names to do with colored people or black, you know what I mean, etc. Colored, boy, nigger, slavery, etc. 42. February, the only month that equals to 42. But anywho, right now what we got here? Remember, the Jesuit order equals 153. Cannabis equals 153. We've got a 42 in there as well with the date duration. And this is from situation to um, April 3rd. Excuse me. I had to think for a second there. Looking right at it like, huh? I bet that Mark 1, Got me that quick. Shit, I'm high already. Didn't even fucking realize. Shit. Oh, man, let me get another Just got kicked out. I just got kicked out. Can you hear me? Hold up. Let me just check something here. I know it does it. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see it now. Cool. All right. We're all good. Let me go back to that one. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. Yeah, kick me out like StreamYard. All right, so. Oh, shit. I remember the day that he got raided with his Instagram live stuff on the 21st of February. Remember, humiliation ritual equals 212. So 21/2, 21st of February has a life lesson this year of 31. Digga D equals 31. Yeah. So again, what are the odds of all of this just, coming together like it does? And as I say, even if we have organic situations or a mixed bag of nefarious activities, only a buffoon would just discard this information or not know what they're looking at, or you know what I mean? I know what they're looking at, but oh, you know what? I'm not gonna show my people over here or these subs, but like whatever it is, I don't know. I don't know their you know agenda or how they're wired in their brain. Or all I'm saying is the assessment continues. That's all I'm saying. Look, again, Happy New Year. We just gone past April 1st. Happy New Year. Yeah, just keep that all in mind. How many videos does it take for somebody to see the most obvious stuff? It's incredible. It's incredible to me. Didn't take me long, or it doesn't take me long for the most part. Anywho, so we've got the 116 right there. His full name 116. I'm sure we've got a 127 coming up as well, so be on the lookout. 61 like his first and last name. Remember Christ, how that factors in as well, especially with the date. April 3rd. Digga D. So not only have we got the life lesson 31, his name also equals 130. So Digga D in reverse ordinal, and of course, uh, is it reverse? Yeah, reverse ordinal. So of course, A becomes 26, Z becomes 1, and voila, Digga D equals 130. And we've got 130 days from situation to his birthday. It's just undeniable. And again, it happens on the day of a life lesson of 31. Digga D equals 31. It's just undeniable, man. And it's so easy to pick up and understand. I don't get how. I mean, how do you not? Again, 2 times 3 times 7 equals 42. So when you see that pop up, or they could do a post of a black person, when you see that it's 237, it's or the duration of the video, you say, oh, that's why they did that. I catch you. Just like on Sky. If you go on Sky, I'm sure was it Sky? I took a screenshot of it. If I don't do it in this stream, I'll do it next one or later on, or I'll do a post for it if it's not in this video. Basically, you got the black woman looking up, yeah, with the rest of the crowd. So you got the journalist, the black woman, she's looking up, yeah, and 2 minutes 13 seconds. I said, would you look at that? And I said to myself, that's how they treat everybody all the time. Like you're just permanently looking at an eclipse and like, oh, you can't see what we're doing down here. Like that. We're just casting spells left, right, and center, boy. Well, you know what I mean? Like when they tap you on your right shoulder, but they're on the left side. You know what I mean? You look around to the right. Fucking hell, man. It's crazy. Next minute, there's another bridge collapsing. Nothing suspicious going on there, is it? Like, is it more bird flu time as well? We're gonna get the bird flu. Fucking hell. But can we just have a crunch though? What are you saying? Is fruits affected as well? You saying it's got to be full fruitarian now? Because them bacteria can't even thrive in them places or something like that. Because if your ass ain't switching, your ass needs to switch. Do something. Yeah, bare minimum pescatarian fish, and still migrate though. Still migrate now. As sexy as that fish will be now. You can get them sexy fish. Like, you know what I mean? When I was young, I wasn't even that fond of fish. Like when I was really young, but twos. When I got into fucking like teenager, you know what I mean? And you start to mature, you're like, oh, when you mature into what's your thing for you, you're like, oh my god, I get it now. You really respect the meal. Hey, them little moldy boy. Trust me. Obviously, you get fish as well with no bones and stuff, or hardly any bone. But anyway, trust me, if you ain't segueing, this is the time. Because these people are fucking crazy. I'm telling you, man. Like, and then and then watch. Watch the fucking watch when you see the fucking numbers that go with the stuff that I've just saw before making this fucking live stream. It's like you gotta be kidding me. Because you had the one recently in America, right? Was it in Texas, the farm? And then now you got the Vietnamese one. And then I said, "You got really? What? Oh, wait! If you went and looked at the one in the UK, which we're gonna cover, straight after this. Hold up, which we are gonna cover now with what's his fucking name? Habibur Masum, something like that. His last name sounds like Mason. And then I did look up some of the origin stuff as well. But anyway, but then the girlfriend's name was it Kasalu or something like that? Actor. I'm not saying they're an actor. I'm just saying. I'm just having a little side joke. But I'm not saying they're actors. Yeah. My main care is just the numbers. Obviously, I don't like to be mocked. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, kick me out, guys. Sorry about that. Anytime it goes silent like that for a while, I'm not saying at home. Yeah, this motherfucker, he can chat. So yeah, we know audio, we know. Oh man, insane. All right, hold up. Is he gonna do it to me? Okay. I mean, yeah. Feel free to rewind the video because I do need to keep things moving. But did you see that? Yeah. Let me go back that little smidge. I'm not gonna do it all the time now. For more clarification, it helps to hit it home, drive home the same point through all these videos, showing you the same thing over and over again. So drill 28, go figure, right? And then it's 280 days from his last birthday to the court stuff, yeah? Right, boom. Yeah, just keep up for a minute. Keep up. Yeah? Because it should be pretty self-explanatory, you get me? Like, what? Yeah? Fucking hell. Oh, is he gonna kick me out again? Oh. Keep up now, you know. And note the 88 if I check it, yeah? Did you see that with the 88 there, yeah? And the 87, plural. Because you know they love rituals. Go figure. Alex Perez in the mix if you're looking for the mix, yeah? Alex Perez Radio 1 chilled mix if you want to listen or download the mix for yourself. Again, Alex Perez, ALIXPEREZ, chilled mix Radio 1, and it was in September 2023. So if you punch it into YouTube or SoundCloud, you'll get it. Can you kick me out? Sorry about that. Tell you, man. Can't get started here. Let me go back a little smidge again, yeah? Hold on, wait. Hold on. And his full name was the 127, wasn't it? Sorry, guys. Let me go back. Canada 64. Hold up. Wait. 53. Remember, he's got to go back when? He's got to go back when? May 3rd. 53, yeah? How old is he currently? And I'm also saying now, what's the name of that song that he's got on his thing there, the album? Or the name of the album? Is it called Back to Square What? Allow me. I'm just reading tea leaves. And you know this is a rhythm. I know this is must be a Alex Perez, this one. This tune is so sexy. And the one before this was definitely Alex Perez. If you know them man there. Production masters. Trust me. Fucking hell, man. Cannabis 54. Police stop raiding on your dog. They said, get on the floor. They're pointing at you with the 4-4. Hey, so blade, victims galore. Oh, Joe 14, yeah? His full name, 127. You see it there? Yeah, we're looking at Digga D, yeah? Remember Joe 31, look, Digga D 31. Remember they were lifeless on a 31. Come on. You see, these jewels and gems, Mary Jane 87, marijuana 88. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Oh, drug raid is 82. Drug trafficking was 82. Go figure, yeah? Yeah. Just making sure you get that with full clarity. Drug raid 82, drug trafficking is 82 as well. Remember how we started now? Because I said the 82, right? And then we went to the 87, remember? Oh, mate. Oh, you see? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. And quickly, of course, 87 and 88 with the marijuana. And, of course, Mary Jane. Look how faced they are, you know. All these outlets, because, you know, it's the same, you know, mind, ideology, you know, it's just, you know. Fucking hell. That's why I don't know if you've seen it, but I've got one of my channels, not this one. It's got like the simultaneous collage of like about, you know, 30 fucking news outlets on a specific day. And they all say the same thing. They might only slightly deviate maybe on a couple of words, but you literally hearing this thing, it's like a reverb echo chamber. They are all saying the same thing. It starts off with one, then it, you know, it multiplies into 2, 4, 8, you know, 16. Like, fuck you know. Before you know it, you've just got loads of these different people all on, you know, the screen saying the same exact thing. So again, how scripted is the news that we get? I mean, come on. Is it one ideology from one person type of thing? Top of the pyramid? Seems to be. So, what we're looking at here, 42, and of course, stabbing equals 142, right? So again, that 42 speaks volumes for obvious reasons. And if you're new watching this video, just go through all racism related entries for black people especially, and go figure, right? Who's that in the chat? Shout out to Icy inside the building. Nice one, man. Hope you're doing well. Much love, wholeness to you and yours. Hope you had a decent day yesterday amidst the old phenomenon. Yeah, in the last couple of days, but my body changes. As soon as it gets to spring, I'll just be always be like waking up 3:30, 4:30, like as the sun's coming up type of thing. Yeah. And that's what happened to me straight away from the morning of the eclipse. I woke up at 22 minutes past 3. As I looked at the time, I was like, you see that 22 always, always, always. But anyway, what time did I wake up today? 5:30, 4, 5:30, about 4:30, 5. Right. But I still missed there. Are we at the end of this? We're at halfway through this video. Didn't really look into this one. Didn't really look into it much, but quickly looking at the young gentleman's name here, Prince. And then you got the 38, the 97, the 34. I mean, it's all murder type intent. Uh, words that equate to 38, 97, etc. Like found dead, collapsed, drowned, stabbing, stab wound, counsel, destroy. All those type of words. Um, yeah, yeah. And then Walker, time death RIP 25. Again, death 97. The 25th prime is 97. Time diff RIP equals 25. Yeah. All right, let's keep it moving. Also, as well, look, killing and stabbing 74. Moss Side, Manchester. Also, Manchester itself, you've got the 43. The 52 as well. Killing, stabbing 52. If they're going to have terrorist activity like, Ariana Grande concert at that time, remember the Manchester Arena bombing? Again, terrorist 52, government 52. So just know when these things happen in certain places, if you don't understand the spell and how it's being deployed, well, then you don't know, innit? And not everybody's ever going to know. So let's keep it moving. Remember, most people don't know that they don't know that they don't know that they don't know. And they're never going to know. As I said, I always have the time and the blinders on, like, Poopy Brain over there. What's his name? The cat guy. What's his name? Poopy Cat Town. I'm not gonna fully put him in there, but CFR man, come on, man. I don't know what you was on about the other day. Like, 'cause I'm waiting to get to the slide, so let me wait until I get to it. Again, I'm not fully knocking the person as yet, but yo, it's fucking crazy. Anywho, on with the live stream. Also, you had the 59th prime was in there as well. I forgot to say, Moss Side, Manchester, kill 59. Teen 17, the 17th prime is 59. Kill equals 17 and 59. Teen 17, 17th prime is 59. And also, I think when they do their Freemasonic activities, again, Freemasonry 59. I think it happened on the Thursday. Yeah, kill 44, 17. Teen also equal, yeah, see? I mean, it's just a recipe. It's a recipe, man. So I keep saying, if all these people had a map, you know, and break the shackles of what stunted our spiritual development and stuff, you know what I mean? Yeah. Get rid of that compartmentalized thinking, as I always say, right? Cognitive dissonance. So, and then look. Stabbing again, you see? Stabbing, stab wound, 52. 16th prime is 53. Stabbed, 53. You got a lifeless in the 16. Yeah. Unfortunate loss of life. All right, quickly back. Oops, shit. Back with Benjamin Zephaniah. We're going to quickly look at Benjamin Zephaniah and the continued key take of course, of how they done him. They offed him. You know, expendable is always another to fill the spot. You know, could done another full blown Jesus ritual with him. You know, crucified, sacrificed him, blood ritual, some shit went on. Again, if you haven't seen those videos that I did for the well-known British activist poet Benjamin Zephaniah, he was in the show that I'd never watched, but it's a huge show. It's called Peaky Blinders. And there was a dub play episode. I think it was the last episode that he was in, and his character was Jeremiah Jesus. His character, again, he dies at 65. Christianity equals 65. Not to mention, it was on December 7th, and I can't remember what it was with the 127. Was it just the Lock and Key, Peaky Blinders 127? And then that episode, was that not the 93rd day of the year, April 3rd? I mean, it was brutal. The playlist is there. So when you go to the playlist, it should be just near the top. I said, come on, man. How has nobody got back to me, or how have I not even randomly found it? Somebody doing a reaction video, or they've mirrored like this is my point. And that's why I'm saying before I even get to CFR and just in general, it's like, do you really need me to even like what I'm only gonna be repeating the same stuff? Like, do you like who cares about oh I need an email to get to you? Like I don't understand what you're doing. I don't what the fuck's going on? Is there some special pedestal that it needs to be an email? If you got back to me yesterday or even today, we could have been talking before going live because you know we can just be chatting and just you know what I mean? Still sharp and still, you know what I mean? Touch base, have a reasoning, boom, boom, boom. Should I check my messages just to see if because I know like I didn't check that you know, it wasn't that long ago that I checked. I didn't see no reply. Like, what is going on here? Like I don't get it. That's what I'm saying to you. Communication is dire. So of course nobody's echoing the work. I'm not over here, as I said, I'm not over here being all my precious and Smeagol. All my precious Lord of the Rings. This is, you know, come on, man. It's like, you know, learn to drive your freedom. You know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, this should be the most, if there was anything to echo and obviously put your little, you know, how you deliver it, but obviously we're all echoing the same stuff over here from this community, the Comanche community. I mean, it's a no-brainer. So I know it's rhetorical, but it's still difficult for me to just, even though I'm cool with it, it's doing its thing, nothing I can do, but it's just like, it fluctuates, man. And it's just like, okay, are these people for real? Have you mirrored a video? Can I find something on the community wall post? Like, show, and then even if you was to show me some consistency of enthusiasm, then I might be raw. Do you know what? Bam, yeah. Let me go and do you know a podcast on his channel or something. You know what I mean? Cool. It's not that hard, man. That's all I'm trying to say. You mean to tell me out of a bazillion people, not one person can come through and be like, wow, raw, whether you're a content creator or not. Remember all the things that I've said in a whole. That's all I'm trying to say to you guys. Again, I'm not trying to go into Moanville or rant or rant. And again, if you don't like when I go into full-blown rant videos, again, don't watch those videos. Again, this is not going to be one of those streams or videos. But I'm just saying, you know, what I'm saying is if the shoe fits, and then how long does it take you to realize, learn, and apply something so useful and effective that helps you even to even see around corners? Wars, terrorism. Oh, that's why the computer glitch and you couldn't buy your Greg's meal, and then what happened with Tesco and Sainsbury's. You know, wouldn't you rather have this lens on and then what? I don't. It's rhetorical, but it's like I would love to just really hear like the differentials from these people's mouths directly of why. Like what is the problem? Whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. Can you do that for me? Can you make a video? I've asked of this before. Also must be difficult to do. I don't know. Um, right, because this is fucking crazy. Yo, this is bizarre. Watch when I get to the main meal. Watch when I get to today's stream's main meal. Yeah, and I don't know how much free time have I got. Is it 2 months free continuous? I didn't even look on that good. If not, we'll still go back to old StreamYard or try another one. We're not gonna let this fucking defeat us today because I need to get this info out, man. Badly. Let me get a token. If you're token or doing what you're doing, I'm about to do what I'm doing. So 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Sweet Mary Jane. Well, excuse me, one sec. Something should be coming up here. Right, so Christ 41, yeah? I mean, are we good? It's not gonna crash, is it? Hold on, let me check. Mic check. Mic check. All right. Yeah, so think about it. On a Sunday, remember Messiah, Gematria Code, English 74, Messiah 74, Muhammad in an outside cipher, that even equals 74. Um, Gospel, Jesus spoke in parables. Is it Jesus and Jesus Christ 74? I know Jesus 74. Um, so again, why do you think they give you the update for whatever monument statue they're going to do for this gentleman, right? That played who? And remember, he turned down the OBE, the Order of British Empire, right? And he got that on, what was it, the 30th of November, turned it down. But just know, and I can't remember, does OBE equal 13 as well? Fuck. Anyway, there's 13, Jesus and the 12 disciples. So, and the 13th prime is 41. So go figure. How you doing? Yeah. So here we have 4 months and 1 day. Again, from his death last year, December now. And remember, I'm sure Peaky Blinders Lock and Key equals 127. And I'm sure there was something to do with how he died. Brain tumor something. That was a 127, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, again, Christ 41, yeah? And God equals 26. So he died with a light on a day with a life lesson of 20. I mean, come on. Man created on the 26th verse of the Bible, Adam equals 26. Bones, anatomy, graves, and graveyard. Is temple 26 as well? I can't remember for temple. Might be temple 26. I mean, come on, man. You think this is all just random? Hmm? Act 76 in the Bible, slavery equals 76, or slave 76. Is this all just random, is it? Was that check the date? Oh, we got the 41 anyway. Doesn't matter. It's the same row. Second one down, Christ. Brain cancer. I mean, come on, man. 74. Brain cancer equals 74. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Sorry, that's not when I punch in all the time. So just seeing it again, like, oh my god, I have to remember that one for, it's gonna be another one I'm gonna be decoding, obviously. Um, but I mean, come on, man. Zephaniah 52, brain cancer 52. Wow. As I say, if you haven't watched it, please go and watch and share it. You know, the playlist for Benjamin Zephaniah. Jesus Christ, 43 and 74. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, race and racism all comes into play. Poetic activist, racism 63 and 27, race 27. Mm-mm-mm. They done a number on the brother, mate. Yeah, as I say, imagine if he was equipped with the map. I can't say this enough. Hold up, what's happening? Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't say this enough. He wouldn't have took the role because he would have been like, oh, they've done it to Tupac on the cross. So they've even got Jesus. He's still alive. Kanye West. You know what I mean? He's noticed they do it to other people that's alive and dead. So then, what are the odds if you've got the map and you've been reading the stars, mapping the weather, the polarizations of the day, and how all the numerology comes into play? You're gonna be like, shit. I don't think I'm gonna be the one to take that Jesus role, I didn't take the OBE. They know that I'm not really feeling in the British Empire. I mean, come on. And then to come across that as other people, how is it I'm just left in like some echo chamber? Like, you're not seeing this? Can I get a whip? How are you not seeing this? Where's the enthusiasm? Communication is dire, man. It is like Rusa. I need to build a spliff. I need to build it already. Let me just get through the end of this video, set up the next bit, and then because this is fucking ridiculous, man. It's measurable, observable, repeatable science right there. Like, how is it not? Come on, man. Watch when I get to the attacker. Watch when I get to the situation in Bradford. Watch when I get to it. Trust me. Oh man, this is outrageous to say the least. Right. What have you seen that? I mean, I saw that the other day. I was like, what in the world? No. One of them ones in your mind, you're like, all right, that's enough internet for the day. Even though you were still on the internet, but like that one comes in your mind, like, okay. I've seen it all now. Look at P. Diddy's face. And Robert De Niro dressed as a woman. And you've got Puff D, but Sean Puffy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy. You know what he's doing. He's gyrating his hips. He's got Robert De Niro bent over. Robert De Niro is dressed as a woman on SNL. Oh. Yo, this shit is fucking wild. Yo, this shit is fucking wild, yo. Yo, this is fucking crazy. Damn, that is a visual. circling. Of course, the old 201s lurking about. You know there's one somewhere, innit? And as I say, just quick recap, just a reminder, you remember you had all this as well just the other day, of course, Moscow, Russia in the opera house or whatever it was. I mean, what in the world is going on? Hmm? This is crazy. Oh, what have we got here? We got school horror. Moment Finland school shooter, 12 years old, is tackled by cops after opening fire on his classmates. His relatives gone killing one. I mean, this is fucking crazy. Why did he even do that? Like, what was the narrative? Was it bullying or something? Must be, or was it for fun? Like, in his eyes, not mine, God damn it. A third person talking, not me, motherfucker. That was for like, third person. Fuck's sake. This is just madness, man. Of course, the time's 33 minutes past, and of course, terror equals 41 for the update time. And if you write out 33, you get 141. So 141, and you got the 33 anyway. So it just, you know, full circle. Full on with them rhythms. I'm not even gonna, it's there. For fuck's sake. I mean, I will say this though, poopy head, poopy brain. Pretty silent over there, yeah. I can't see any videos that he's made, or even a reply talking about it. This is how you know these people are full of shit. The man said about imaginary tourist fields. I said, oh, imaginary. Broke down how they're not imaginary. You see them yourself every day, obviously. You are a tourist field, fool. But, and as you saw the wall post, yeah? Showing you the Ferrocell stuff. If you haven't seen the wall post, go and see the wall post that I put up. Yeah, you can see the field of energy. Uh, so man, these people are jokers. Turbulent trolls. Sorry, because I was pausing it. Now, if you saw, I put up three CFR, even though it's in general, but three CFR videos with the hashtag 123 or whatever it was. It's funny that this comment isn't on any of those three videos. No, I'm not saying that you wasn't mentioned. I can't remember, but I'm saying you was probably obviously mentioned, and in general terms in this video. But it is funny. The three videos, not on none of those videos with your name on it, CFR Network in the title, mentioning at. But the video that you're not, and then he says like what he said recently on one of the community wall posts. As I say, I'm not saying that he purposely saw it late because obviously the time you might see comments or whatever. Kick me out. Mic check. Yeah, sorry guys, you kicked me out. All I'm saying is what I just already said. And if you go back through my last so many videos, it's what I've been saying. Like, what have I not been saying? I don't get it. Yeah. So again, had no email. I need more context. Don't get what you mean. But then, even if it is, with what I'm saying, with what, oh my god, even if it is you saying, oh, do the email, link through email, and then, however, then go back to streaming back on YouTube, however you're gonna do it, and have a chat or whatever the case may be. That's what I'm saying. Do you need me to really do that? You could easily jump on a live. You could set up a live, and we're not even actually live. We're just talking, chatting, reasoning. That's what I'm saying. Then, if you want to go live or do it another time, all good. But my point is, they're not showing any enthusiasm for this work. And since the time we crossed paths, as I say, how many videos now? Well, we're 110 or something. I don't know how many videos since. Like, fucking lost count. I remember it was 102 when they did the actual video, and then I've put out a few more, since then, or a couple. But I know I've had a break actually. But anywho, not trying to harp on broken record. The point is, communication is dire. So all this, what your type of collective hive mind does, this is what I expect. But I would much prefer it not to be, you know, again, out of how many thousands of people we've been putting out this information, you got to be fucking kidding me. Not one person, bruv, that you can reach out to and they're on board and say, fucking hell, whether it took you, since October, Adam Johnson, right? That was the death, Adam Johnson, remember? Was it 35th minute on the 28th day? And then you had this slash in the throat, the ice skating in the game, the ice skate, was it Sheffield Steelers or something like that? 18 weeks and 3 days after his birthday, Adam Johnson, 183. Again, it was on October 28th. Throat equals 28. Again, his throat was slit via an ice skate. Somebody else, yeah, the opposing team. In the 35th minute, throat equals 35 and 28. How do you not get enthusiasm from that? And you made a video to do with Adam Johnson. What are you saying? It don't matter if you even didn't even mention me in the video and said, rah, boom, 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 I got this update, boom, you don't even have to mention me, man. That's my point. That's all I'm trying to say. It's the message. How's it supposed to get anywhere if you don't like? Come on, man. So obviously, when you have the fluctuating, little frustration sometimes where it comes out, it's more than allowed. For fuck's sake. You saying I'm supposed to store it all the time? Like fucking hell. Shit. Can't always store it. It's got to come out, man. But just know, obviously, I'm talking in general. I don't know ya. It's not a hate campaign to you per se, but we know every little helps. So even though I'm not saying, oh, I'm finger pointing at the individual, because I know it's the masses and the hive mind, but then each one teach one. Why don't you each one teach one? You can count your fingers, right? You know your ABCs, yeah? That's as simple as it is. Learn the repetition, and which, as I said, we only know in the wax and wane cycles, and the ratio, the volume count, cyclic fashion. See what comes in, note what they're putting out, obviously into the reality, but not trying to be a crazy prepper, like a doomsday. I was not thinking the world was going to end yesterday. I was not like what. Look how long this shit's been here sustaining itself, for fuck's sake. They might do all their chemtrails and nukes and all that type of shit, what they might do, you know what I mean? But, their little something that they have, I mean, at the magnificence of this shit, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So that's why I would like to be is fast and tamper, chemtrails, poison the food, and then another mad domino effect of, the whole shebang with the other points that I'm not saying, but how it affects the mind. So let's keep it moving. So that's what I'm saying. It's not hard. Show me some enthusiasm. Anyone. You know, I will happily pay for the pro version of Restream and same for StreamYard. You know, shit. That's what I was really saying. Shit like that. You know. So anywho, let's keep it moving. The car. This shit is crazy to communicate the most simple things with beings. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, what? Damn, that's fucking crazy. I think I made about another 10 videos since. Video now. How do I do it again? Oh, yeah. Right, so video. So what we can do, because it has to load it, right? Hold up, see if it does it. Yeah, perfect. Right, let me leave that on the screen for a moment. It's not the lick, but we'll choose their music. I can't choose none of mine in here, so just give me a moment. Give me some waiting music. Give me 1 sec here while I put up this video. Give me 1 moment. And then when we get to the main meal, as I said, we'll still watch the news. Yeah. Of course, that will help to break it up a bit. As I say, this seems to play the video decent. But you know what? Actually, I'll have to wait to see it. I'm trying to check. I haven't checked it yet. But this is only stills, so I can't really tell. You know what I mean? Even if it might seem to be playing smooth on the still, I noticed with StreamYard, when I've gone then to play whatever else, like on most of the video, it's not always smooth. Excuse me, I'm burping. Oh, mate. So. It's just processing. It does it different in this one. Just getting there, process 42%. Next it'll probably be, yeah, I was going to say 60, 70. Should be done the next one then. Yep. As I blinked. Perfect. Right, give me that. Right, so you got all this going on. Going briefly mentioned it, so I'm not going to go over it again. But just be vigilant, man. And I would say change what you're doing. I would say go pescatarian. If not, full whack, you know. Because boy, these people are crazy. But then see, it's crazy though because we know they did like the psychological thing, obviously, and the mind games. But we know that they will put something out there more than likely, right? Fucking slightly slipped my mind what I was going on to say now. Fuck's sake. Now I'm thinking of so many things at the same time right now. That's why, as this topic came back up with the slide, I was like, shit, yeah. Um, yeah, man. I mean, these people are crazy, man. Fucking hell. Just be vigilant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But of course, yeah. So obviously they know then more than likely people will migrate to a certain other type of food. And then how do you know that that other food? Again, I'm not trying to do fair porn and have you on like, oh, what you thinking? But these people are fucking crazy. But always remember, they need us, not the other way around. So, as much as they might have your Georgia Guidestones, if you know what that is, or things of that nature, where they talk about, keeping the population down to 500, what was it, 500 billion or something like that? But yeah, always remember they need us, not the other way around. Yeah, remember they need our energy, our time, and the way that they have us. Especially now, man. They've got the main masses differently, boy. They have them. Yes, they have them. Okay. Right, give me one moment. So, what is that here? I can just about see, God damn it. I get a zoom in. Yeah, so Antarctic plague, that's one of the names that they're dubbing it. That equals 151. Like pandemic equals 151. Remember martial law, lockdown 38, pandemic 38. So again, for this part though, again, the 150, how it trains along. And also remember all the death words, as we already pointed out before, right? Or some of them at least. The 38s, 83s. And again, pandemic equals 38. And killing and Masonic equals 43. Go figure. Was lockdown 30? I can't remember if it was 34 or 43. One of the two. Anyway, so Antarctic plague 151, like pandemic. Also 61. Again, think about mental health. Mental health 61. Again, think about how that then changed along back to lockdown and welfare. Because of course mental health equals 47 and 119. Like the off yourself word, suicide. Just like welfare, mood swing. Might be one I'm forgetting right now, but and lockdown also equals 119. So again, just think about and it's 34, 43. Suicide also equals 34 and 43. So go figure. As well as the 47 and the 119. Again, mental health 47, like suicide, and the other one. Some of the other ones are also 47 as well. But anyway, the 61, the Arctic plague 61. And look, chaos 19. Remember, it was 19 years after 19 hijackers. They gave you COVID 19. H5N1 strain 109 dropped 0, 19. Chaos. And of course, the other bit to that is order out of chaos, which equals trouble 2, like above, so below, like Wuhan coronavirus equals trouble 2. And it was 222 months since 2001, 222 months to 2020 when they deemed it a global pandemic, which of course was 11/3. And we know all the words to do with lies and deception, like broadcast or broadcasting, not factual, not true, green screen, mainstream, perjury, politics 113, divorce 113. Yeah. So all the days they deemed it a pandemic, a global pandemic, yeah, worldwide, 222 months. And again, Wuhan coronavirus equals trouble two. I mean, if you get, oh, look, you've got virus 46, chaos 46, again, 19 chaos, H5N1 strain. Again, that's the bird flu stuff, yeah? Playing God over you, plague 26. Again, remember, COVID 26, corona means crown, crown 26. Again, think about into your mind's eye, crown chakra, into your brain, giving you a whole bag of bullshit. And as I say, for the most part, 90% of people don't know that they don't know that they don't know that they don't know that they're on a big bag of bullshit. That's the madness. Yeah. They don't know that 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 they don't fucking know. And ain't shit I can do about it. I can just say my piece. If you can't hear, you can't hear. Because, as I say, what they say in the Bible, let's go down and confuse them with language. Yeah. And as I say, connecting the dots with this part of information for myself, I said, wow. I said, wow. Okay, now that makes sense. That makes my brain even more non-compartmentalized and more non-holding cognitive dissonance in there. Yeah? That is a big piece. Again, the old name for God in Hebrew is tetragrammaton, key part grammar. Apparently, God speaks the word into existence over numbered days. Uh? Said it a million times. Hegelian dialect, language. All right. So, the old name for God, old name for God in Hebrew again, tetragrammaton. Yeah. And again, God 26, plague 26. Oh, I've got to pause this quickly. Hmm. You got to see this now. Yeah. Do you know what? Hold on. Nobody's there. Let's see this. Hmm. You know what? Look at me better. Let me quickly better. There's nobody's there. If you're watching this on the replay, you know what to do. Fast forward. Go something quick. Hold on, let's put that waiting music on quick. That tune was alright, that last one. Two-step garage was starting to pick up there with a little beat on the end of it. One thing I can say, at least it's holding up though. Much better than flipping StreamYard. Even though I was getting used to StreamYard, I'm not used to this one yet. But it's pretty similar, I can see, but I just need to get used to it. Why not change the title? Hold up, edit. There you go. That's the one. Perfect. News media. Okay. That's just now active. 1 of 2 active. I think we're good. Oh yeah, it's changed now. Nice one. If I've put that, oh, that. Let me check the chat. Chat. No, I put it. Hold up. Did I not put it in the chat already? Oh no, but I had to reset the screen, so it's probably still there pinned, but I can't see it because of I think some strange shit. All right. Anywho, let me get this out of the way here. So yeah, I mean, are you seeing this on the screen? Yeah. Hold on, let me get a quick blast of this spliff. A quick blast, man. Because this is fucking hilarious. I need to amplify the chuckles. Alright, it's done, it's done. Alright, so what we're looking at here. So yeah, I was watching like one of those scam busters, whatever you'd call them. You get the scammers, mate. These people are absolute godsends. Trust. Especially like when they catch them, or sorry, they might be at a stage within the situation, and say the perps could be getting the victim, to go to the store and get all these cash cards or gift cards, and then the person that's doing the interception now, then they'll be ringing places where they're heard because they could have hacked the camera. The people's camera probably been hacked yet, so obviously they're hearing everything, and then they'll ring around to the places to where that person's going to. Obviously, local law enforcement or the shop itself. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, is it gonna crash? I knew it. I don't know why it just did that. Oh, have I got to load it up again? Okay, at least it's still there. Alright, at least it's still there. That's cool. Let me just check my mic again as well. Mic check. As I said, I'll do a smaller stream again, more than likely, anyway. Yes, so that's what I was about to say. Was it? Shit. That wasn't from yesterday, by the way. But I downloaded it because it looks fucking pretty incredible, considering what you're looking at. And then, yeah, it's for something else. Sorry, I need to pause it on that. Oh, that's the bit shit. Yeah, this right here. Look at this. So these scammers, these particular ones, they had something going on. Look at this. You've never seen this before. Especially how we know, the moon situation is in, people going to the moon. That's a whole bag of bullshit. Nobody's been there. And I highly doubt anybody's ever going to touch foot or go to the moon. But, so these scammers, look what they've got going on here. It says, we the Halifax Trade Company goes to the moon, excuse me, let me start again. We the Halifax Trade Company goes to the moon, buy oil and sell, We purchase as wholesalers and then dispatch to other, you know, moon colonies. So they go into Saturn, fucking, Saturn's moons and shit. Cause better fly to Uranus, mate. Fucking piece of shit. But isn't that funny? They're talking about yo, that is fucking hilarious. But yeah, I think he's got two channels this guy as well. Scam betas or something like that. Or scam payback. Might be scam payback. But anyway, this is his other channel. But when I saw that the other day, I was like, oh my god. That's him in the thumbnail there as well, with his hands on his head, with his glasses on. Yeah, that cured me the other day. I sent it to Brother Sanchez to look at actually. I said to him, dude, you gotta react to that shit. You gotta react to that. Fucking hell. So keep it moving. That wasn't yesterday either. That wasn't yesterday either. In case you didn't know, do you know what that is? If you don't know what that is, with this guy in the picture, and of course got the cosmos kind of filtered in as well. But do your homework. LHC, Switzerland, Large Hadron Collider. Oh, so it was working before. Yeah, I'm baffled. I could have sworn that was live. What the hell? Hold up. Journal video. The hell? This is crazy. What? So that fucking happened to it. Sorry guys, just looking at something. It's here anyway, just first. I'm just trying to sort out this other thing. I don't know what's wrong with it. Seems to not be working. It was working before. I don't know what happened to it. It vanished. What's that about? Okay. Oh, should I just break? You know what? I'm thinking I might break and come back on later and do the other bit. Yeah, 'cause it's not like if there was people here, then fair dues. But yeah, I might as well just break off, come back. We've been in a couple of hours, so then I can test StreamYard again, see if that's up to par. Even if I have to use this one again, obviously it's all good. But yeah, of course we'll go straight into the watching the news and do the decode for what's his name? Habiba? What's his name? You know the guy. That guy. This one right here. Let me just pull him up. This one. So yeah, I've been on a good, I don't know, maybe about half an hour. 20 minutes definitely. Nobody's been in the room. So, of course, I will have the right name when I fire up next time as well. So yeah, a couple hours I'll come back on. About 3-4 hours.